Well, hello everyone. Welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Libra for the week of May 4th. And at this time, I would like to give a very special thank you to each and every one of you who have subscribed to my channel and helping it grow, getting it noticed. Thank you so much for all of that. As well as all the thumbs up on all the videos that you've watched. And of course, the lovely comments. It is so nice that you have done that for me. And I see some of you have hit the hype button as well. So, wow. Thank you. You definitely made my week. Thank you for taking time out of your day to write such nice comments. It truly is uplifting to hear that you enjoyed the videos. They resonated. I do thank each and every one of you for taking time out of your busy day to do that for me. So thank you. All right. 3 of Pentacles. So studying something. Getting together with somebody else. This is a union. Coming together. Collaboration. This is gaining more knowledge as well for some of you. So you're looking into something much more deeply, doing some course of study, doing some homework. And the Ace of Swords. So just beginning something. If you were feeling stuck at all, you're now more inspired to do something like totally off the cuff, something totally unexpected of you. And you are inspired, you know, to start something totally fresh. You have now cleared the air with those around you. So it gives you back that optimism this week to just charge ahead into something. You know, leave some things behind, but definitely moving into the future. Feeling more inspired, taking a more personal approach to many things in your life, and sticking to tasks. Like you are really determined to study, get more knowledge, understand which way you're going. And the Queen of Pentacles. So definitely looking at your bank account's growth. You know, you're realizing that for some of the things you want to do going forward, it's going to require a little more finances. So you're looking for the best deal. For some of you, if you're trying to purchase something, and that can be purchasing something from an object to furniture to, oh, good grief, travel in the future, whatever it happens to be, you're very much aware now of what it is required of you. So you're starting something totally fresh. And this can be a new business for some of you as well, or becoming partnerships with somebody in a business. And the 6 of Pentacles, yes, give and take. Realizing that, you know, you can't always be the one who is on top of everything, making sure everything's going well and even, all that sort of stuff. You're realizing that it takes two. You're understanding what it takes to get going forward on something. And it may require that you either ask for somebody's assistance or help, or they just offer it to you because you're really trying to get something going. You know, this is giving and receiving, sharing wealth, generosity, and charity. And it's not that you are saying that this person is giving you charity, but this could be you helping somebody else. And you do that all the time. So this is somebody coming back to you to help you as well. And the 8 of Cups. So you're leaving something behind. You have recognized where there has been a weakness, where you have been overgiving in some course of your life. And there's been disappointments. So you're learning to abandon something. Let it go. Make a withdrawal. You know, walk away. It's time. You've put time, energy, and effort into this. And it looks like for quite some time for many of you. Now that can be a job, relationships, friendships. And you're realizing it's not going to change. It's still going to be the same old, same old. It's not what it's going to be for you because you're looking for something new and exciting and better. So you're willing now to cast that aside and step into something fresh. Yeah, see the Death card, definitely leaving things behind. Understanding there is something absolutely done. You know, the ending, so this new beginning, this change that you want, the transformation in yourself and those around you can begin. So this is an ending of a cycle here. And it helps you to grow more, understand more, not allowing yourself to not see what's right before you. So you're taking the knowledge with you, but you are moving away from a lot of things in your life now, like older things in your life, what you believed, how you handled things, how you allowed people to handle, talking to you, that sort of stuff. And you're moving forward. You're moving away now. And the Seven of Wands. Yeah, standing your ground, knowing that this is your time. You put in the time, energy, and effort into this. And you're walking away with the knowledge that it's okay. You can handle whatever this is. You're not afraid of it. You're not over-analyzing it. You're just going with the flow a little bit more because you can already see the writing on the wall for many things that's happening and has happened. And you're not denying it anymore. If there's been challenges, you're learning to face them. If there's been a difference of opinions, you've been able to handle it. But you're maintaining control here, understanding how you're going forward. Nine of Pentacles. See, your self-reliance and independence is showing up. This is you being able to take care of yourself if you need to. And you're more than capable of doing that. You're doing things a little bit more on your own, not sharing so much anymore. Realizing that sometimes that's not always the best quality for you, is to share so much. Something has shown you the light at the end of the tunnel. And you're realizing now it's better to keep a few things to yourself and do things a little bit more independent instead of sharing so much. And the King of Swords. Yeah, that's all right. That's just strength and determination. You're flooded with all kinds of new ideas. You're attacking problems. If there's any obstacles in your way, you're definitely dealing with it. There's situations that sometimes happen in your life, but it helps you to open up the floodgates for yourself. You don't say anything to anybody, but you can actually see how things are being handled. So it helps you to recognize things within yourself and clear it. So that's good. You're getting credit for the work that you've done, all that you've succeeded at. But right now you're doing things a little more single-minded. You're having your thought process very clear now. You're not up in your head so much. You can see things as they really are. Looks like for a lot of you, you're planning, exclusively for your future. You're watching your health. You're still enjoying yourself, but you're definitely taking the leadership role in how your future is going to come about. Yeah, look at that. Nine of Cups. So the fruits of your own labor. This is for many of you, this looks like it's going to be something that you have wanted for a long time. Like you thought about it. This is a dream come true sort of thing. You're getting the answer from the universe. And this is the fruits of your own labor. You brought this around to becoming and into existence. And now you're wondering what your next quest is going to be, which is okay. There's nothing wrong with that either. But this is something that you wanted. This is rewards, luxury, self-satisfaction, financially independence as well for your future. So good on you for, sticking to your guns and doing what it takes to achieve your dream. And the Four of Cups. Yeah. Stepping back, spending a little bit more time with yourself, doing some soul searching. understanding that it's okay to look at different things in your life. Right now, you're understanding that you're not totally content with what's happening around you. You're okay with it, but it's not quite doing it for you anymore. So you're now asking yourself, what is the next best move for yourself? And the Seven of Pentacles. Watching your finances. You've made some investments, and you're realizing that, okay, yes, I can continue to invest in this, but is it giving back to me what I had envisioned? So you're really going within here a lot, thinking of what the next thing you can do to make sure that your finances increase, your future goes a little bit more pleasant for you. And the Five of Rods. Okay, so it looks like there's some competition. And that can be in so many different places. And you're realizing that you don't want to participate in this anymore. You want to get, in many cases, paid for what you do. You don't want to be the only one doing it and everybody else getting the credit for it, that sort of thing. If you're applying for a job, you're standing out already. Just by you being you, what you bring to the table, what they've witnessed and, looked into on you. But there looks like there's trying to be some competition here, but you don't want to have anything to do with it. You're comfortable within yourself. You're not asking for anything that isn't earned by you. And the King of Pentacles. So most definitely watching your finances. You're finding that life investments so far is not quite to your satisfaction. So you're looking for more. You're trying to figure out where to invest in your life and existence right now that will give you more, not only right now financially, but in the future to come. So you are really, realizing that yes, some things take a long time to get there, but as long as you continue to understand that and keep putting effort and time and energy into it, in the end, you will have what you desire. But it's not going to be overnight. And the Page of Swords. Yeah. It looks like there's been there either has been or is now a little bit of a disagreement, like a storm warning, some sort of blowout, disagreement. Now this can be with so many things in your life, people, places, and things. But it's okay because you already sensed it was coming, so you were ready. So you stood your ground, and this is, like I said, in all kinds of different relationships. You're not getting hit below the belt. You were ready for this. You're watching what you're saying, how you handle it, like verbally, but you're very quick thinking on your feet right now. So anything that comes up, you're definitely ready to speak your mind, stand your ground, tell the truth, And right now your words are very strong and they are definitely hitting home, without you even having to think about it. It's just, people don't play fair all the time in how they treat you or talk to you, but you now are ready to defend yourself. You're not looking for anybody else to step in. If there's anything that's not quite right, you'll speak up for yourself. And the Two of Swords. So you're making a decision or feeling that you need to make this decision. You've been weighing something for a while. You've been holding back, trying not to make any haste actions on something, but it's been difficult to make a decision for you. You're weighing the options. Right now you're at a deadlock of how to actually go about something because it's affecting you mentally, in some cases physically as well, because, when your mind is overworked, it definitely exhausts the body. So you're trying to make a decision this week and you're going to have to, but it's not an easy one. And the Ace of Cups. Well, that's nice to see to show up. That's abundance, pleasure, passion, That's nice. You're making some judgments, and you're making them fairly. You know, you're not putting on rose-colored glasses or sugarcoating anything. You are listening very intently to what people say and how they react. And that helps you to see correctly at what is being, dealt out there. So you're treating yourself to sitting on the back burner just a little bit while things pan out. But it looks like the more relaxed you are, the more information and stuff come into you. So it will turn out in the right direction. The universe is making sure that your cup is not half full, it's plentiful. And you're going forward with it. So I like how calm that ended for you, because you were quite a lot stressing, letting go, trying to figure out, should or shouldn't. All right. And one more. The Page of Pentacles. So there's good news coming in, an opportunity. And this is going to help you to make a choice and change. Close the door on something that's not serving you. It's not meant for you. And you can walk away. But there's value in this. You're taking care of your health. You're realizing that's very important right at this moment. You're investing in yourself, and you're not holding back anymore. You have been on the fence a long time about some decision in your life, and you're realizing that it is time now to let some stuff in your past stay in the past and move into your future. And your oracle. Oh, nice. A windfall of money arrives, or assistance from others. A very successful project, a happy change in your career. Now, isn't that beautiful? And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will definitely talk to you again next week. Bye for now.